How's it going, everybody? Welcome back today to another video here on the channel. And this is going to be a little bit of a late one. As you can tell, I am recording at night and it is 11:30 as of recording this. And we currently have a legendary Omega tournament that ends tomorrow. The problem is I have not participated at all since it started. So I figured I might as well get some sort of video out of it just because you guys enjoyed the last Apex video that I did a couple weeks ago, or rather I think it's a month ago now as of recording this. And since you guys enjoyed it so much, I figured might as well get something out of it. But my team really isn't the best. However, I have been saving a couple things that may or may not be helping me. I think a couple videos ago I unlocked the Rebirth Spinosaurus and Velociraptor, so that might help me out a lot. I've heard a lot of good things about the Spino, but a lot of people have also been saying that it's terrible, so I'm hoping that I can experience it firsthand and just play a little bit of games with it. But the goal is to get, top 50 would be amazing, but if I can at least secure top 100 in, 4 hours, that'd be pretty good. Especially now because all of the highest scores are kind of locked in and peaked at this rate. So, as you can see, I've got Little Edie right here. Probably among the best Omegas to have in the Legendary format. I've not seen a lot of people running this thing, interestingly enough. But I haven't really been keeping up with Discord at all lately, so it might just be that I've missed out. But the Hide Behind Mother move is very, very good because it pretty much guarantees you a dodge and heals your health after every turn. You've also got a Rampage and Berserk Decimation to help you out. Very good Omega. No, I do not want that. The other thing is Centroceratops, which is also very, very cool. I quite like the design. I think the Centrosaurus design they gave us was among one of the best. And if you see this, Venom, look at that. It looks like a coral snake. Oh, that looks so cool. I love it. One of the best skins in my opinion. I really hope this is free. And then the Rebirth T-Rex. And I'm so glad it's not named Ember, because I'm tired of these celebrity dino names, and I just, we've already gotten so many T-Rexes and I've been pretty burned out by all of them, but having this one literally be called Rebirth T-Rex is a little bit of a breath of fresh air. I don't have to see Ember everywhere. But this is probably going to be the most dominant creature in the format alongside Shantunrax and Pierce. Okay. So if I go into here, yeah, I have about 10 and a half hours left. So if I take PB out and I replace it for T-Rex, and then I take out, who do I take out? Taking out Angel. I don't think Angel's going to be doing too good. Take it out for Rebirth Spino. There it is. It's time to jump in. Alright, so I've finally made it into sub 1000, or I think I'm at 1030 right now. Oh, I usually tend to cut a lot of the battles before 1000 just because they seem to be really, really easy. And then everything after 1000 actually gives me a fight. But I should probably mention that these will likely be highlights. You won't be seeing the full match just because there are so many long-ass animations and it just takes so long, and the videos would probably be around like 42 minutes. Which I never like doing extremely long videos like that. I usually like keeping them within the sub 30 category. But, if it needs to be 30 minutes, then, or like 30 minutes plus, then I usually would do it, but I like keeping them within 25 to 30 minutes long. So you're going to be seeing a lot of cuts just because some of the noises like Aquisaurus are so damn annoying. I just hate hearing them. Alright, so Rexy takes me out. So here's the thing that I've been interested in, right? So there are two forms of content that I always come back to on YouTube. I have no idea why, but I usually have like a hiatus between watching this form of content for like... Okay. I usually have like a hiatus between watching this form of content for like about a year and a half, and then I just start binge watching it. It's either Kitchen Nightmares or tornado videos. I know the last one seems a little bit weird, but I've really been into meteorology ever since I was like a little kid, and I don't know, the idea of seeing like a giant tornado is something that's always fascinated me. I've never seen one up close. I've been very close to a few, especially in my area. We don't really get too many tornadoes, but we've gotten a pretty destructive one just, a couple weeks ago, in quite literally either the last day of February or the first day of, like, within the first week of March. And it was rated EF3. So let me remind you, in a place that is very not prone to tornadoes, gets a tornado, quite cold within the year, keep in mind, or still very chilly, and it's rated EF3 in damage. That's pretty intense. So I've always been interested in this, like, in coming back to it. I always love seeing these tornado YouTubers like Celtic Henderson, I think that's his name, sorry if I butcher it. Oh, he didn't get the crit! Oh, Sinraptor. Oh my god, that actually would have been very difficult to to kill if he didn't get the crit. Why is my doorbell going off? It is whatever. At least he takes me down with him, but I get the win. What am I at? Oh, okay, I'm very close to 1100. Nice. Okay. This is not good. So he's gonna kill me. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go Spino. Alright, so what I was saying, because I've just been going off on like I've just been kind of like locking in. But, what was I talking about earlier? It was tornado stuff. Yeah, so, what is it? I always come back to like watching these like tornado videos, and Tornado TRX, Celtic Henderson, Swaggle Studios, these have all been meteorology content creators that I've really been interested in. And I wish there was more people that did this, because when I was younger, I always loved seeing like, oh, top 10 strongest like earthquakes, or top 10 strongest tsunamis, for example, or top 10 strongest natural disasters that have happened in Earth's history. And I really find that content very informative and just very fun to watch. Oh, please get the crit. Nice, crit bypass. That's what I love to see. It actually made things infinitely easier for me. Okay. You know what I should do, actually? I should probably try to unlock Megamimus, because a lot of people have been using it, and it's been like, what? 3 matches? I'm about, if I win this one, it's going to be 1200. Okay, nice. I swear I'm going to get back on topic. I just trying to... Okay, so I've won this. I am at 1200. Okay, so let's actually go and get Megamimus real quick. Give me a second. Okay. Please get it within these fuses. 30, nice. So I need 70 more. I got about 4 tries. Nice, 50. Okay, so Megamimus is definitely guaranteed to unlock. Hoping we get a Mega Raptor event so I can continue pursuing it, because Baryotor is on the list of creatures I would like to get. I have not put Fukui Mimus on my team, or sorry, Fukui Tops, just because I'm a little bit iffy on it. It seems like it might get weaker as updates progress. But this is a very good creature to have, just because of its extreme offensive capabilities and turn 1 and 2 damage. So, if I take you, take Sinraptor off the team, and go for you. There you go. We're ready. So yeah, I was saying, I usually have a break between content, so I'll binge Kitchen Nightmares for about a day or 2, or even a week, and then I'll just not watch it again for about a year or 2. And I come back to it, and I'm just like, oh my god, this is the greatest form of content I have ever seen, ever. The episodes just get more entertaining when I come back to them. I have no idea why. I hope I'm not the only one that goes through this. But I just... There's just something about coming back to a show that you love watching, and it's as entertaining as the first time you watched it. Is that a little weird? Probably Probably for very specific shows, but I think for Kitchen Nightmares, there's an exception because I always see comments under this saying, back on my like 2-week Kitchen Nightmares binge or something. It's so fun. Like the drama in there is hilarious, and who doesn't like seeing Gordon Ramsay rip into someone, especially rude and arrogant owners, right? There's a few episodes I can think about that I really like. I'm trying to think of one. The Greek one is pretty good. Okay, I am dead. Like I said, the Greek one was pretty good with like the Greek family because they actually wanted to change, and it was just overall an emotional episode. And then you had the one episode where the owner couldn't get over his parents' unfortunate passing, and then he would always stay in the back of the kitchen and just beat the shit out of pizza dough. And it was a very emotional like couple segments where he was just telling Gordon, and Gordon genuinely seemed like he was very, very like sad for him, but then he ended up getting through and becoming a real owner. I hate that he keeps swapping out. Okay. But then there was also the the Zeke's episode. That was pretty good. I love that one because you were a good owner if your entire team stays together after your passing. Like that really tugs at the heartstrings. I'm not even gonna lie. Like the team itself, they seemed like a family, and I really hope that they got together and stayed in touch after that episode aired and the kitchen eventually shut down. But I do wonder how many Kitchen Nightmares restaurants stay open even after Gordon leaves, because a lot of them, I think it's like 86% of them close after he leaves, which is very unfortunate because I would be pretty mad if I put in all that work and then the guy just shuts everything down for money. Whoa, okay. I got stunned, and I have like a 75% chance to not have that happen. Okay. I'm just gonna swap into Becklith. Oh my god, okay. So this guy's just locked in. 10% chance. You have got to be kidding me. I advocate a lot for Titanosaur to have like a 30% crit or a 25%. I'm thankful it doesn't, but at the same time, you can't make this sort of RNG up. Like, okay, we're doing anything now. Oh my goodness. I have nothing to kill this. Like, it's gonna run me over. T-Rex, please do something. I'm just hoping that the Rex can come in and sweep through his entire team. But after playing with it for a good while, the T-Rex seems very easy to counter. I know that seems very weird, but a lot of people glaze the heck out of this thing. Me personally, it's been very easy to kill in most situations. Okay, I got the crit. I would hate if I missed the crit. I did miss it just the last match as well. Missing a 90% crit is just, it feels bad. I hate that so much. What? Okay, you can't make this up. What? Well played. I hate... That's one of my biggest pet peeves ever, is when they say well played. And yet, how is it a well played if I didn't even get a chance to play? Like, you got the stun on something that's highly resistant, you got the 10% crit, and then you get another stun on a creature that's also highly resistant, and you have the gall to say well played. You know what? Let me lock in here real quick. Okay. Let's hope that this match is better. Aquisaurus. God damn it. I am trying to get to 1300. It's like 4 in the morning right now. Alright. I have work to get to. Actually, wait, no, I'm off tomorrow. Yeah, because it's going to be on Monday. Well, thank God. I can't. Give me a win, please. Please pin him. Please pin him. Makes my life so much easier. Thank you. Oh my goodness gracious. I needed that pin so badly. Alright. Becklelith, buddy, we're gonna need you to hop in here real quick. I just want this to be over. I hate these sound effects as well. They're so annoying. Whoever created the sound effects somehow managed to make an effect that sounds worse than the Compsognathus sound. They're just so annoying, dude. Pin him. Yes! Oh my god. Finally, I know what it feels like to get a pin on a highly resistant pin creature. Oh god. Thank you. Oh, I needed this. I think I needed that crit as well. Alright. Becklelith wiped their entire team. What was I talking about? It's been about an hour since I last stayed on topic. No, it's been like an hour and a half just because I had to take like a quick mental break for 30 minutes. This is the reason why I have not returned to tournaments. Or I have very seldomly done tournaments. Because I forgot how much grinding you need to do. I would be shocked if I managed to make it the top 100 on literally the eve of the final night. It would take a miracle for me to get through this RNG. Okay, so what was I saying? I'll have to go back, but I think I was talking about shows that I've been binging. Essentially, along with Kitchen Nightmares, I just have like these meteorology surges where I come back to tornado videos and I just watch all of them, and I'm I've always been super fascinated with tornadoes in general, but I guess I just have, it's not more so the show, like the videos on YouTube I watch about, it's just the interest and fascination that comes back to me that's associated with like tornadoes, hurricanes, and meteorology in general, which I think everybody should be interested in because it's very cool to learn about how this stuff gets created, how there's some of the most destructive forces on Earth, and it's unfortunate. I don't like the results of what happens. I'm more fascinated in how it comes to be, if that makes sense. I just like seeing and studying it. I hate what happens after. Of course, like there are meteorologists who are fascinated with the damage. Like, oh my god, something with 312 mile per hour winds scoured the ground 2 feet deep. That's like, you're going to be fascinated about that no matter what. Oh, hold on, crit. Wait, should I get him? How does this work? Wait, can somebody tell me how the Becklelith mirror match works? You both go for shield. Someone goes for shrieking dodge, or you slow tie the invulnerable impact. Okay, he's done that. Please don't get a crit. Oh my god. I saw the crit, and my mind immediately associated with that bypass. And if we got the bypass, I would have been so screwed because I have nothing for this. Oh my god. My heart genuinely skipped a beat there when that happened. Okay, we are not having any more scares like that. Just get him out of here. There you go. Speed type for the win. Boom. Becklelith dead. Would Prime Becklelith still be the strongest legendary in the format? Yes! New high score! Oh my god, it is so annoying to get this. The fact that I managed to do this like in a single night is impressive. Okay. This will probably be my final match. It's like 5 in the morning right now. I am losing my voice because actually I have a bottle of water. Oh, I don't even have water here with me. God damn it. Okay. I was gonna say I have like a bottle of water here with me that I can use to replenish, but that's not gonna happen. Okay. The goal is to at least get 1390 because I'm pretty sure 1390 to 1420 secures you top 100. I think I'm just on the verge now, but I would like to be sure just because I don't want to wake up tomorrow to be in 101st place. That pissed me off so much that I put like 5 hours of work into this and got like crap from it. That's crazy to think about. I started this at like 11:30 and it's now close to 6. I've pretty much spent nearly an entire, like, oh yeah, it's precise. I was about to say. I've nearly spent nearly an entire average 8-hour work shift on this single tournament. Oh, he's swapping? Oh my god, these blabbering baboons are back in here. You know, I'll probably just, like, cut this out because I hate hearing the noises, and I know you guys hate hearing flock noises too. It's among one of the biggest reasons why people skip Jurassic World Alive content. Let me do this real quick. Okay. Can I kill him? I've been one of the biggest advocates for Titanosaur to either get critical obstruction or a higher base critical chance. One of those two. Because right now it barely has anything from the Giganotosaurus except Fierce Devouring Rampage. At least give it something else from Giga. I think it has the swap in as well, but the swap in is like very situational. It should at least get Alert Critical Rush, like the thing Giganix has. My baby. Man, I remember when Giganix had its prime day. It was so cool. Oh my god, these guys are like, just please die, bro. I hate hearing the sounds. It's so... Imagine, like... Oh, he's finally dead. Okay, imagine getting somebody in a raid and just having 4 of these guys with you in a raid. That'd be the most annoying, problematic raid ever. Of course you can mute it, but just, like, if you had to hear it, it would not be pleasant at all. Okay. What do I do here? I'm gonna go for this. You know what? Let me just look at my hand here real quick, see what I got. Okay, he burns through the rampage. Good. I personally would not have done that. I would have gone for, I personally would have gone for the decelerating shield, just so I can regen my health back up and swap out. That would have been the move I went for. Because he would have out-healed any of the damage I got, and plus he would have gotten like a 200 health profit. But now he risks swapping into something and getting killed. Oh, I completely forgot that. Shanton Rags. Okay, luckily it doesn't have bleed resistance. The problem is, he has a lot of heals. He can stun, he can heal. I think Nyctosaurus can take the stun. If he's smart... Okay. I was gonna say, if he's smart, he should probably go for the Sheltering Impact first. Luckily, I don't get stunned. That helps, just because I can do some more chip damage on him. Oh, nice. I get the bypass. That's good. That might have actually saved me in the grand scheme of things. Now that I think about it. Oh my god, I just want to end this match. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to swap out of Nycto. Because I would at least like to come back into it and tank another hit should the worst happen. Defensive impact. My bad. Wait, Sheltering Impact still in the game? I swear it is. Ooh, this is going to be a tight one. Should I go for... I'm going to go for Maternal Roar, just because it guarantees me a very high crit chance, and whatever comes in, I know I can at least do 3,700 damage. Okay, Rebirth Rex. That would have been very problematic if he had saved that. Nice, okay. Oh, he doesn't have... What was his last? Oh, it was the Spinosaur, was it? Oh, kill it! Yes! Oh my god, finally. 1390. 86th place. That was a tense game. Oh my god, 5:45 in the morning. Yeah, 5. I've spent 5 hours on this. Holy crap. I think I quite literally... Oh, 5% back. I think I quite literally started at 10 hours and 32 minutes. It is now 5 hours and 32 minutes when I'm about to end this. Oh, okay. The dedication on this one, ladies and gentlemen. I hope I win. All right. It has been 2 days later. I have been in an event since then. I have also been to work, and then I've been through excruciating back and ankle pain. But now I'm way better, and Herrerasaurus has released. I have probably released my video on that. Actually, I did release my video. So if I go into here, yes, I'm at 95th place. So I was correct. It took about 1390 cups, or around 1420, to secure top 100. This was a toxic tournament, let me tell you. Not just because of the amount of people I faced emoting, but the amount of RNG that I had to go through to secure this spot. It should not have taken me 5.5 hours to go from 880 to 1300. Here's Ken. I don't think I fought him. I wasn't really paying attention though. But he's been doing pretty good. I think he's been making a comeback. Yeah, a lot of names here that I recognize. This JRS gaming guy was a very toxic player. Kept on spamming laugh emotes even though I kicked my ass with RNG, so that was fun. Jaiku, Andy Sask. Yeah, I recognize all these players. So, I can collect my rewards, 160 boosts. Okay, I will try and hope that the rare and omega skill tournament that we're getting is better. Let the grind continue.